Lootcrate is the best. You guys know about Lootcrate. We talk about it all the time, obviously. And Red Letter Media absolutely knows that we talk about Lootcrate.
11 out of 10, kids.
11 out of 10. I think it's Geek Crate for them, but for us, it's Lootcrate. Today, they are the greatest heroes the world has ever known. They save cities, they travel worlds, and they fight evil wherever it rears its many heads. This January, explore the iconic origins with historic items featuring Superman, Captain America, Mario, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, including, as always, our monthly T-shirt and pin. Make sure you check that out at Loot Crate. You can go and check it out right in the bottom of the description of this very here show. You can go and sign up to Loot Crate. I'll tell you, I watched that Red Letter Media video to where if you watch this thing, people
Which one did you watch? There's apparently 4 of them. Or something.
No, the one that came out today was them taking shots at Jedi Council, and everyone's like, "Are you pissed off?"
I think it was funny.
What do you think?
It was hysterical.
Are you mad? Hilarious. Are you mad at the Red Letter Media? No, I love those guys. Like they're all grouchy fucks. That's what makes them so fun. They're grouchy. They hate everything. Yeah. They're Star Wars fans, but yet I think I've never heard them talk good about any Star Wars movies. But but every single thing that they do, it cracks me up. They start off with that. It's clearly a shot at Jedi Council, and I'm dying watching it because I think they said we got invited to the screening by an official at Disney, and we have said that there are lots of things to make fun of us about.
Oh yeah,
there are tons of things that Jedi Council and Collider has done that you absolutely, and if you are doing comedy like they do, they should take the shots. And I've actually done the less grouchy of the three, the mid grouchy one, I guess, the skinnier one. Jay, I think he
is it Jay?
Yeah, Jay. I did.
I can't wait till they do a podcast and make fun of our body shapes. They're like, "Is it not so fat one?"
It's so funny. I mean, look, they take shots at themselves. The one guy calls himself a bag of horse shit, but he's like, it's like, whatever he said. Like, those dudes know comedy. It's funny. That's the whole point. I mean, you can't laugh at yourself, but they're also miserable humps. It's the whole. It's what makes them so. It's what makes them likable. Cops are. You like them even better than you like us.
I love those guys. I've loved them ever since. I don't know what you just said right now, but it was probably funny. Ever since, obviously, the. Oh, that's good. Ever since the Mr. Plinkett reviews, I've been a fan of them. I know Ken is a big fan of them too. And I mean, they even in their Force Awakens one, they call us Bros Know, and it's hysterical. You know, I love it. I love everything these guys do. Yeah. They do great. They did a great trailer reaction for the Force Awakens too. It's one of the best on the internet.
The thing is, if it wasn't funny and it was just mean-spirited, then you call them out and then you say something too. But I would be lying if I turned to you. We were watching. We're cracking up. I said at one point we should do a trailer, a reaction to this because we were all cracking up. It was funny. You don't think it was funny? What's wrong?
Mid-drink.
No, I'm baking a color. I was one of the first people ever on this crew because Cobster was 10 to watch Red Letter. They changed the name of it. They changed the game with the Phantom Menace breakdown traction. And look, I've had outside dealings with them. The Screen Junkies, not directly. These guys, they're in Wisconsin. They're independent. They do their own thing. They do a great thing. So they could absolutely do this. It's a different situation when you're kind of working for bigger companies. This is my job. So, yep, I'm going to do this. It's my shot. It's going to do. But I absolutely love it.
No ill will whatsoever. I hope they do another one. I think it was really fun.
There's people chatting about it. The show started. They're making references.
Yeah, of course.
It's all fun.
Dude, everything in Jedi Council. We just put a Jedi Council episode up, and it's just. And what did they say? Oh, the way I feel about this movie. Whatever they said about the way they were cracking on us. Very, very funny, and I'm sure that they will do another one very soon. So kudos to those guys. I laughed about it. But moving on to happier things.